Hey guys, all right, welcome back. This sword of truth is going to cut deep, okay, for people, places, things. All right, let's get into it. Beloved ancestor, spirit guys, to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please black and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you to the Most High God. All right, tell me about this sword of truth about to cut deep. Wow, you got imprisonment and child. Okay. So there could be some truth that a child is finding out about somebody that's in prison, or a childhood secret is about to put somebody in prison. Okay. Now just stay with me. Somebody is in their thoughts, their foundation is falling, and they don't know what to do. Or somebody in prison found out about a child and how a foundation is crumbling and they can't do anything about it. Somebody's mentally unstable, their occupation's in reverse, and now they don't know what to do. Because somebody was over there doing some type of voodoo, and now everything's backfiring. That expectation's in reverse. Somebody was abusing somebody. Somebody's abusing rituals and divination here. Okay, I don't know how else to say this, and now it's like somebody is finding out you can't do this, okay? Somebody's very mentally unstable. They don't know what they're doing here. I heard mental magic. Somebody could be throwing something from prison as well, okay? Divination in reverse. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. Somebody here is literally abusing divination. And they ain't getting no money. They're stuck in poverty. They don't know what to do. And they're wanting you to get karma, but you're not getting karma. What is going on here? See, child, that's what I be talking about. You're a rising star and somebody a thief, okay? Say this your copycat energy. Y'all, somebody here is like, they could be dealing with somebody, their child could even be going to prison because karma. Something about the wheel of karma, the way that it's unfolding. Okay, what's going on here with this energy? Ooh, this karmic community going through destructions. Yeah, something about work and relationships in reverse. Y'all, people's foundations is being ripped apart here. I heard what you done for that good old pinnacle. That's why you sitting behind bars, and there could be a child finding out the truth. That's very significant. There is a child finding out the truth. I heard about this robber. Okay, somebody here's a robber. Yeah, because they trying to rob the rich girl and the divine masculine here. Somebody could be orchestrating something here, and it's like, hold on, what just happened here? Somebody's very bothered. They're obsessed and they're in bondage. Because this is being found out. Like I said, this sword of truth is going to cut deep. Somebody's family got health issues too. These flying monkeys. And there is a third party that's telling, about to be a change here. About this manipulation and the confusion. Somebody's blocked. And there's a child that could be finding out that somebody's in prison actually abandoned them. And somebody could be trying to cover this up, okay? Somebody getting the messages here. Somebody can stay in legal trouble all the time. And they abandon somebody. They abandon their child here. And somebody tried to paint this picture like it was you, and it's like, okay, what? You're the one that's always sitting behind bars. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, this karmic ass masculine. Rich guy in reverse. I heard this is where somebody's most comfortable. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, and it's like somebody's trying to do whatever they can to be childish, and I guess to go back. Okay, I don't know. Something is happening here, and it's like, listen, you got some knowledge about something, and somebody don't want to release you. They ain't got no love for you, and it's like you slowing this shit all the way down, and you like, whoa, hold on, Tell me about this person abusing divination. What is this here, spirit? Yeah, because they see that you have courage. You're paying attention to the signs and synchronicities and staying focused. And so, and a reader could have told them this, like, yeah, this person is not concerned about you. And something about somebody's family making sure they was incarcerated since they was a child is gonna come out as well. And this is gonna cut deep because this somebody's family done this to them as well. And it's like somebody don't want to believe this, but this is actually what happened. They orchestrated for somebody to be incarcerated since they was young, okay? And it's like you keep running back and doing something here, but these people don't give a fuck about you. Because in the daily energy check-in I was getting, there's a completion of a cycle with somebody's karmic family. That's over with. You're running into a brick wall trying to run back. Okay? Something about this. Psychic awareness epiphany. I can't make this shit up. Spirit telling somebody you need to stay disciplined. Because they can't get no rest. Yeah. They don't believe in themselves. They're in a discontent energy. They fucking with this karmic community. Okay? They're mad because you ain't suffering. Somebody needs to see shit for what it is here, is what Spirit is saying. Like, they're upset because you're not suffering. No matter what they try to put you through. Inner child. Your inner child, you done healed your inner child. Because you know the truth. And you're staying balanced and focused on your priorities. Okay? And it's like for some reason, somebody's people want something to feel so bad for them. And it's like every time they wish this on them, it's like somebody gets another blessing. God comes through. But it's because somebody finna find out that their people been trying to keep them locked down and incarcerated since they was a child. They've been trying to do this so you wouldn't get no new life. They're trying to keep you in survival mode. Making sure you don't have no partner. Yeah, keeping you in denial. Okay, and life is forcing somebody to wake up. Yeah. Divine souls. Yeah. Spirit says you ain't got no losses here. You're good. Physical body, pay attention to that because there's some people under judgment here. Yeah. Huh. Very interesting. Tell me about this sword of truth about to cut deep about this change. Because somebody can't be trusted. They don't have no patience. They always doing things. They always laughing, thinking everything's funny. It's a joke. Okay, they don't regret what they doing. Somebody can't persevere either. Forgiveness in reverse under harsh judgment. Yeah, this even could be a friend that's very envious and they have fear, okay, of your discipline. Because they possibly tried to twist you up into something here. Something is surrounding, this is going to cut deep. Either with family, friends, a lover. Something is going to cut real deep here, y'all, when this sword of truth comes out. And trying to put somebody in prison. Like, this is the overall message here. Like, hold on, was it your childhood friends? Was they trying to keep you locked down since you was a child was there's something a child's gonna find out about somebody abandoning them. There's something here, okay? Because somebody will play with somebody's happiness here and keep their success in reverse to keep this narrative up. And it's like, no, tell the truth. What really happened here? Yeah. Very interesting. Y'all, somebody here can't tell the truth, even if their life depended on it, okay? That's all they do is walk around lying. Something about this. And this could be a warning that somebody's coming in to tell a lie. And it's like, you need to pay attention. Like, this is even like somebody telling a lie why they went to prison, okay? And you could be finding out, like, this shit's a lot darker than you know. Something about this. Hidden motives. Yeah, this karmic masculine here. There's a message coming in about him, though. Yeah. And who he really is and what he been doing this whole time. I heard repeating this cycle since they was a child as well. And they had to be set down. I heard you too old to be acting like this. You need to get yourself together. It's like they get what they want and then they abandon people in relationships. They just get what they need and they just keep moving. Yeah. And somebody tried to come in and play with somebody, and now this is not the outcome for them. They're having to sit and take accountability because they was trying to cause confusion and block somebody and manipulate, somebody here, and this ain't the case. But this is somebody's ulterior motive all the time. I heard the big scammer. They come in and act like they love you, but the whole time they got other ulterior motives to use you and take advantage of you. And this sort of truth is gonna hurt because that's what somebody always does. Then they abandon you. They take their stuff and they go on and go after they done put you in a real bad situation. And it's like somebody's having to sit and look at themselves in the mirror now as well. This is like a self-reflection. And it's like, this is somebody, this is what they do. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.